Anonymous.
Life Path 8, what's poppin', man? Checking that you guys do your monthly, quick little read for you guys, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate your patience. I had a family emergency when I was going to do the video last week, so sorry about that. Appreciate you guys being patient, though. But we're here today, all right? So, Life Path 8. Take everything I say with a grain of salt because things can and will change based on the choice and decisions that you make. Please be aware the choice and decisions that you do make can and will affect the people around you, so please use discernment. Also, I'm a blood reader, so please don't take everything I say to the butt cheek, okay? Let's get it started, man. Also, definitely, I appreciate everybody who showed love and came through to the Aquarian area to get a live reading and stuff like that. I appreciate the love. Hopefully things, we can keep it going, you know what I'm saying? If you guys want to book an appointment, definitely either hit my email or, shoot off in the comments or just walk in on one of these weekends coming up, okay? So, we're going to get this shit started, man. Give me some message for Life Path 8, Intensify Energy number 8 in the month of March. What do you know, what do you need to see, and what do you need to be aware of? Okay, so I feel like ideas are brewing, like the wheels is turning. But it's like, this is like you're focused more on like control, getting your control back basically. So somebody's stepping into their power basically. They could be moving jobs, changing jobs. I just really feel like one is like getting themselves together, finally dusting off that excess dirt off, like, and somebody's gonna take off running basically. After taking some type of loss, like somebody flips that mistake and actually like benefits off of it basically. Somebody learn from a mistake out here. Somebody learns, or they will learn from a mistake out here. They needed to break free. I'm also seeing some movement. The 8 is down here. So if you flip it sideways, you do got the infinity symbol. Keep that in mind. Somebody could be moving from one place to another. Somebody could feel trapped in the same sense. Trapped in the sense of, what is that? When the walls come in, is it claustrophobic? I think that's what it is. Claustrophobic. When things get tight, you feel like the walls is caving in. Somebody could feel like that. There's like a bunch of mental fog going on as well. Oh, good. If you're thinking about opening, like starting a new business, like something more beneficial to yourself, where it's like you're spending more time doing the things that you love, like this would be a great time to go for it. Just make sure that you have your things in order. Like I feel like you've been taking loss after loss after loss after loss. But focus and discipline is going to be key. As soon as, like, in a sense too, like the reason why I'm saying the focus and discipline is going to be key is for the simple fact, like just because things are starting to look up, you're starting to get money hand over fist. Don't get too comfortable to the point where it's like you burn out or you exhaust everything before you even get a chance to really utilize it to what it's really needed for. Excuse me. All right, give me some messages for Life Path number 8, Intensify Energy number 8. What they need to know, what they need to see, and what they need to be aware of. Let me start that one over. I guess there's a whole lot that needs to be said. Okay, that's okay. Now I see where we're going with this. Life Path number 8, Intensify Energy number 8. You figure something out. You figure like you've been letting shit slide too much. You've been very passive about certain things, and it's like I feel like you're gonna be setting some type of boundary after you've put 2 and 2 together, like you see how serious she kind of looks, like, this gives me that I can't believe I trusted you type shit. You feel what I'm saying? I can't believe I trusted you with this secret. I can't believe I trusted you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like somebody may have been blindsided by something. The love that they have for somebody. Regrets, in the same sense, like regret having to leave some people behind. Completely sauced up with a male Scorpio here. Could be like aggressive, can't control their emotions out here. I think maybe you've had the last straw too. Like, oh, we're not doing this, buddy. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and let you get all in your emotions to sit here and try to fight on me or verbally abuse me or tear me down and have me feeling like I done did something. Like, I feel like you're starting to use your intuition, or using logic now. You're telling your heart to take a back seat. Some type of truth. Like I say, find out some truth out, basically. You've been enlightened, like somebody's been sitting here bamboozling you. It's time for you to change. I kind of feel like in the same sense too, you may, if you're lying to somebody to sit here and sneak and do something because this person is like aggressive, especially like when they're inebriated, lit, does too much, it makes sense. It's actually working for you. You know what I'm saying? Just keep everything on a hush. Don't even tell like friends, co-workers, none of that. Whatever the hell you're doing, make sure that you keep it to yourself. It's gonna work out for the better of it, the benefit of you. Excuse me. Somebody's in fear of leaving some toxic situation behind. I have Pisces energy as well. This also lets me know that somebody's saying that you're not going anywhere. No matter how frustrated that you get with me, like you ain't going nowhere. So in the same sense, like I'm picking up where somebody like tries to literally push somebody in the corner, but somebody is so numb to this shit, they still walk out, even though they have to kind of sneak out in the same sense. Walk out like, hey, I'll be right back. Like, remember a couple weeks I was saying, this could have been last week, I was saying, somebody like goes out and like, I'm finna go get some milk, or I'm finna go get some cigarettes, and just never comes back. Somebody's like pondering this very, very hard. It's just, they're scared to make the decision because they don't have that many resources out there. The world card, delays, wanting to take shortcuts, the easy way out. So this is actually working against somebody here. They don't know whether they should or shouldn't fight for this. It's a challenge, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's tired of fighting. Somebody really wants to give up out here, but it's like somebody's being told that they're gonna have to continue to keep fighting, you know what I'm saying? I got Leo, male Leo energy, male Scorpio energy. I feel like it's just frustrated somebody being told what to do in the same sense too. So basically somebody would need to be basically like speak once, listen twice type shit, you feel what I'm saying? I really feel like what goes around comes around, especially like with this Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Misfortune currently going. Keeping things in their wraps, some type of injustice. So in the same sense, like if somebody may actually like, whoever's lying in court, this works out in your favor. It's just this person's basically spinning the wheel to see what type of karma that they're finna get, you know what I'm saying? Emotions are like deeply on the surface, they're pouring out. I feel like somebody may be crying. If somebody's like on a stand or whatever, like somebody gets overwhelmed when they're being called out, you know what I'm saying? Or like when they're on the spotlight, basically. When it's like all eyes on them, all lights on them type shit, you feel what I'm saying? I feel like this person actually breaks down. Like this person's been holding up a facade. They've been lying to people, hurting people. Libra energy. One of them is 5 of Cups. Yeah, this is a mistake made. This feels like you basically showing motherfuckers that you was actually worth something. People should have been listening to you, not counting you out. You know what I'm saying? They can't be part of your team anymore. Somebody got heavy anxiety out here. Somebody literally wants to run away. I don't know if there's a kid who's just like not loving the rules of their parents, or whatever the case may be, but somebody literally wants to run away. Somebody has like an anxiety, nightmare, they feel trapped. This could also be like an abusive relationship. Gemini, Scorpio, Gemini energy again. Somebody may be hanging money over somebody's head, and that's what this is too. Somebody's benefiting off of somebody. So it's like you're miserable as fuck, but you're staying trapped because of whatever material this is. Somebody can sit here and whisper sweet nothings, have you stuck in your head, you know what I'm saying? That could be also what this is. We a team. Bad man. You understand me, man? One of this injustice. Like what goes around comes around. Damn. Well, I see why it was important for the eights. I'll try this one more again. It's hard for somebody to move on and be themselves. Scared to separate. They think that the person that's, if you're in an abusive relationship, I think you pretty much know this person ain't got no love for you. You need to get away from that. This person's gonna verbally tear you down, spiritually tear you down, mentally tear you down. You're like a free spirit. It's hard for you to be yourself when you got motherfuckers always trying to tell you how to live. You need to have the courage to leave this old toxic shit behind, this fake love. You know what I'm saying? There's other things that you can, there's other offers out there. You're just not seeing them. You may be rejecting offers too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm rock solo dolo. I'm a free spirited. Can't nobody change me type shit. In the same sense, somebody may need that change. In the same sense, this also could be where somebody's like needing to look in the mirror, pretty much. You feel what I'm saying? But with this injustice, it sets somebody free because they realize that, you know, the love was fake. Different opportunities are going to arise once you finally free yourself. I feel like once the truth has been revealed, if you've been wrong, this type of injustices, like lies, gossip, you know, betrayal type shit, like once everyone sees like, oh shit, I done fucked up, you're going to receive some type of benefit, you know what I'm saying? Some type of reward, some type of retribution, redemption type shit. One of this Eight of Cups. Somebody's scared to leave the nest. Somebody's scared to leave their home. There's problems at home. You guys do not get along. So figure out what it is that you want to do. Do the proper planning, you know what I'm saying? Take some time to yourself and actually think about what it is that you want to do, because this house is not a happy home. You're no longer happy. You're miserable. You know what I'm saying? I see that with the Three of Swords out here. Misery loves company. You don't. You know what I'm saying? You've been trying to figure out what it is that you want to do. What can you do? Like, where it feels like, I say, it feels very claustrophobic. Like, no matter where you turn, the walls are just getting closer and closer. You know what I'm saying? Like, time is running out. Pages of Wands in reverse, Palace of Wands in reverse, excuse me. Shortcuts, there's no motivation whatsoever. Somebody can be very lazy, very cheap. You feel what I'm saying? I've learned this too. Like, if you're being cheap with yourself, you're gonna end up spending double of what you would have if you'd have just paid initially. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so what if something's expensive? In the same sense, like, look at the quality of the work. You know what I'm saying? Like, is this person well put together? Like, you're gonna have to stop taking shortcuts if you want to get these pinnacles. If you want to have some type of stability, you feel what I'm saying? If you want to make some type of investment, you're gonna have to stop taking shortcuts, because you're gonna end up bleeding out your resources before you even get a start. You know what I'm saying? One of this Seven of Wands current. Somebody's trying to figure out what they can offer somebody, especially after separating, moving on. Somebody feels like they may not have anything to offer, especially like if somebody was being taken care of. This also shows me it's like someone having to like fend for themselves. They don't know what to do. So somebody may be out here begging. Somebody's being prideful. You know, we have Leo energy here, but somebody could be too proud to beg in the same sense. And I would kind of agree with you. You kind of need to be a little too proud to beg, at least on this corner. You know what I'm saying? Have some type of dignity about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Move on. It's okay to ask for help, get help from like other resources like government assistance, shit like that. But don't stand out here on this corner with a fucking sign saying like, on hard times, we'll work for food. Don't do that. You got some hustle about yourself. You've got the freedom now. Now it's time to put in that work. Like, there's no time to rest at this point. Keep it pushing. On this Wheel of Fortune current, Wheel of Misfortune current. Literally somebody's trying to figure out what it is they're trying to do after dodging a bullet. So basically it's like somebody had to get out in the nick of time and now they have nothing. They feel like they have nothing, but really it's like starting over is about to be the biggest blessing that you're finna have. I have Cancer, Pisces energy, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo energy, Cancer energy yet again. The Tower in reverse, dodging a bullet. What goes around comes around, pretty much. Whoever this person is that was like challenging you, punching on you, telling you that you ain't shit, trying to keep you stuck in a corner. You know what happens when you back a dog into a corner? They come out and they hair stand up on the back of their neck, right? So I feel like that's what this is. The hair on the back of your neck standing up, you know what I'm saying? Be careful of doing too much. You don't want to end up in jail. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to end up in jail and fuck up your opportunities. I feel like somebody literally is trapped up in their head, you know what I'm saying? Constantly wondering about the what ifs. Like, listen, if you're starting over, get to know yourself. This is the opportunity to do so, to free yourself. Turn all these negative thoughts into pinnacles, you know what I'm saying? Learn how to turn that pain into passion. Learn how to free yourself and, you know, take nothing and turn it into something, you know what I'm saying? All these hardships that you've been through, all these hard times that you've been through, because somebody's been unfaithful to you, whether you've been in a relationship, people can be unfaithful in several ways. It doesn't have to be in a relationship, but people can be unfaithful in the sense of like loyalty, having your back, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature, trying to cover, you know what I'm saying? There's all type of ways of loyalty. One on this Three of Swords. This heartbreak what inspires you. Like I say, now you've got a new opportunity. You got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups out here, the Ace of Coins, excuse me. And the Two of Cups in reverse. So basically it's like you're gonna have to separate. It's gonna hurt, but in the same sense, you ain't happy. There's no balancing out the pros and cons. There's no growth. You know what I'm saying? You felt dead for a long time, basically. Look. Now you get this opportunity, fresh ideas, fresh starts, new beginnings pretty much. You felt dead inside before. There was no growth in this situation. There was no growth at this job, nothing. You felt stagnant. You was sitting in that 8 energy, you feel what I'm saying? Figuring out what am I gonna do next? The people that you love has been very, very fake with you. You're being told to break free of this. You guys have heavy emphasis on focus and determination. Like, mama never raised a quitter. I feel it. Mama ain't raised no quitter on this end either, B. So I got angel message 148, angel message number 13, and angel message number 4. Like I was saying before, it's a lot of emphasis on this focus and discipline, so you don't make the wrong mistakes. You know what I'm saying? 7 and 6 here, that's another 13, focus and discipline. You might trick yourself out your spot. Somebody may feed you some sugar-coated bullshit, you might take it, you know what I'm saying? You should have, they was doing this to steal something from you, take something from you, you know what I'm saying? It's like taking candy from a baby, right? But that's what I got for you guys. Energy path, energy number 8, life path number 8. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. I will check in with you guys next month. I'll make sure to not take as long. Like I said, I wasn't expecting a family emergency, but much love and light to you guys. Appreciate you guys coming out and check out the channel, man. Peace.